here's mathiasblattmann. How are you doing? Japan and the next holidays are here. How are you feeling then? It's great to have holidays, but sometimes it's also hard for the person who works the full time. All of you have your own interests, and when you have holidays you like to do what you like. There is still a family around you. Maybe you like to go and have a run, someone likes to make a nice bike track or something else, but it's still family holidays. So you have to come together, make something together, and for the person who works the whole day it's more difficult in this new area than for the person who's all day long with the kid. It is great to have a time for your own and do something for yourself. When my daughter was younger and we went to holidays, we make like a shared afternoon. So when she went going to have a little nap in the afternoon, we changed every time. One time I went out and do something for me or myself, and my wife sometimes went out and did something for her. In about 7 days holidays you had a nice change between time for yourself and time with the girl. It is very important for my wife to have this time with my girl because she works full time and she really enjoys this time. But for her it is also difficult to be in this new role, because in holidays it is different than a normal day. You have jobs you didn't know exactly and you don't know what to do in this moment. Here in this area where we are now in Südtirol, I saw much couples they getting in big troubles. For the person who works full time it's very new job to do this. Because when he left his office, he would make a notice, talk to his friend. He told him what he has to do. He makes a list. That's your job in the next week. When I'm not here, you have to do this, this, this. And maybe it's the same for the person who is responsible for the kids in holidays. It's not only one person, it should be two persons. And mostly for the man who works the whole time, it's more difficult to know what to do. In this point, it's very important for the woman or for me as a houseman to tell the other part before what are the typical things the kids does or what he likes to eat or what's happened in a special situation. And then you can tell your wife, your husband, the father of the child, whatever, what his job at this time. If you do not like to have any troubles already in the morning, you should have a smooth start, but it should be also your point and your job to have a look, so both have nice holidays and not one person works more than the other person. A nice thing in holidays or in bigger hotels is you've got a childcare and a kids club and all this stuff. This is great. But it's also time for you and you together, and you should enjoy it and don't just leave the child over there, because you should make it together and have together a great time. My big tip for enjoying your holidays and have a nice time is to speak in advance, to speak together also in holidays. Don't get angry so fast. Take a step down, it's everything okay, and chill a little bit more. But the most important thing is to talk more. It's not bad if you ask your wife or your husband, it matters who's more at home or who's 100% at home. It's not bad if you ask some question about what he likes to eat, or did he prefer a drink now, or did he get normally an ice cream in the morning or in the afternoon. You should ever ask these questions because it's not your full-time job. For me, as a full-time houseman, as a full-time housekeeper, I know exactly what to do. And it's also my opinion, not my opinion. It's also, I have to tell my wife sometimes some stuff because she can't know everything. It's also my job to tell her what I do. There are so many situations you never had before, like if you like to help your kid dressed up for going for a swim. Maybe you never did it before and you should help him, you should help her to dress up. For the part who's mostly at home, he knows exactly what to do. But for you, if you're still running a business or you work the whole time, it's not normal to do this every day or once or twice a week. So you should ask, you should try, and then you learn it exactly the same. Another very important thing is to learn the profession of the other. It's like a hobby or something else, learn to ride a bike or something. You can't just snip your finger and you're the perfect husband or man for the holiday time. It's also a learning process, and you should take this time to learn and see what's a job, what can I help, what can I do, and you will have a big, more relaxed time for you and for your whole family. I hope with this couple tips and with my impressions, I help you to enjoy your next holidays and have a smoother and more easy day. It would be a pleasure for me if you hit this like button. Please subscribe my channel. See you next time. Have a good time. Bye.
A good man, a real good man. When the wind blows and the windows are closing, you let the world know what has been has been. There's no use in looking back, going back, wishing back. Cutting grass and chopping wood can be romantic. Sipping coffee under the apple tree is gentle, manly. Well, you're a good man, quite the best man, a real fine man.